This is, bar none, single-handedly the highest paid side gig that you can do in 2025 without a degree, without any startup costs. Something that you can do if you already have a full-time gig. I did this when I was working full-time, and it turned into my full-time thing. And it's something that you can do completely remote, so you can do it at 8 o'clock at night, you can do it any time of the day. It just requires you to be on your computer. Not just your phone, because this isn't anything about creating content or crypto or an MLM or anything like that. So we're not creating content and we're not posting on social media and it's not on our phone. You will need Wi-Fi and you'll need a computer. And I know I said that there is no startup cost for this. Guess what? The library has those for free. So if you're somebody who's looking to try something, it's not even going to cost you any money, and you want to supplement your income or have something that could grossly overcompensate what it is you're currently doing, this is for you. Because I went from being a broke college bartender to now making 6 figures every single month. And I know that sounds crazy. I am fully aware. When I made my first $10,000, I thought that that was absolutely bonkers, and I still do. So what I do that I'm not even hearing anybody else even talk about is I'm a media buyer. What that means is I have clients, I run their meta ads, their TikTok ads, and I do their email marketing. We live in an era now where we are offering trades, but except trades now come in the digital form, on the computer form, right? We don't have to be on site. It's not labor intensive. We don't have to literally break our back to deliver services anymore. We can do them strictly from our computer. And if you have an office desk job, you probably have trades or skills that you can go out on your own and offer that you're already doing at your current job. I went with media buying. I've offered a bunch of different trades over the course of this journey, and I narrowed it down to running meta ads, which is media buying, TikTok ads, also media buying, and I also do email marketing. These services alone, I get paid $10,000 to $12,000 per client just to run their meta ads. And now you might be wondering, well, what is running meta ads? Okay, so I work with big companies, big brands, big clients that you see every single day. Those annoying ads you see on social media, I'm behind a lot of them. They provide the ad creative for me. That is the job of the client. They provide it for me. And what I do is I take that ad, I go on the back end to Meta Ads Manager, TikTok Ads Manager. I put that ad in there. I come up with the campaigns, the strategies, building out the audiences and doing all of the testing so that I actually optimize those ads and make those ads profitable. And that's what pays the big, big bucks. Again, something I learned totally and completely online. Again, I do not have a degree. Anybody can learn high in demand, high paying digital trades. YouTube University is a great place to start. Again, I started this as a side hustle when I was working bartending jobs, all the cliche college dropout jobs, service industry, reception. I even bagged groceries at Winn-Dixie. I have been so broke that I've been kicked out of my apartment, that I've had to put groceries back at the grocery store. I lost my car. I didn't have a car anymore. Like, I've been broke. And I built this up on the side to where I now make 6 figures every single month. And if I have clients that are paying me $10,000, $12,000 per month, that's not even a crazy amount of clients to hit those numbers. And the best part is, I'll tell you the best part, because now I'm a mom and I want a lot of free time, and doing these things can take up time, right? I outsource the work now. So I hire people, I go on Fiverr, I find people to actually do the work for me, so that now I work about 10 hours per month and I still make 6 figures every single month. Again, cost me $0 to hit my first 10K month outside of the computer and Wi-Fi. Again, library has those for free. And I'm still not seeing anybody talk about like high in demand, high paying digital trades that you probably already know that you can go out on your own and offer. And I know it's easier said than done than going out on your own, but I'll tell you what, it's a whole heck of a lot easier than working for somebody else, making them a lot of money while you can barely pay your bills for the rest of your life. It took me 5 years to hit my first 10K month. Again, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was doing it on the side of working all these other jobs, but I can't imagine had I not stuck it out for 5 years. Of course, now that I know how to do it, it would have taken me a lot less time. But had I not stuck it out for 5 years, right? It's like people are so not willing to do something for themselves to potentially hit huge numbers for 5 years, but they're willing to work the rest of their lives to be stuck and to be miserable and to be working for somebody else and not making enough money. So single-handedly, bar none, the highest paying side hustle that you could start today, right now, for $0 and make bonkers money.